Miss Zina, Mrs. Zina, rather, can you describe for me the perfect romantic date minus $1 being spent?
Think conversation
You can
for
say
me.
thank you and hello to whoever you need to.
Oh, thank you.
I see them all loving on you right now, so I ain't gonna let that slide.
God, let me do. Damn, I look old, Miss.
No, the fuck you don't. You look as young as when I see you before.
Look,
You look amazing. Let's go.
okay. We wake up. He then dropped off baby boy to the sitter.
Mm-hmm.
He then came home and, like, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, did a load of laundry.
Ooh,
I done cooked breakfast. We sitting down at the table.
Girl, move that camera up some more. We only see your nose down.
Come on, you know I got a long ass forehead. And
put it in your lap and hold the camera up.
Hold on, shit.
There we go.
Oh, we not doing that.
Do it. Stop being self-conscious about something that's lovely. All right, go. Talk to us now.
So, I mean, to me, it's just, I mean,
he did the load of laundry.
The load of laundry, but we just get so caught up in my life. For me, we are just busy. Like, I got my own business, he got his own business. So just time for me is us sitting at the table having a conversation, just being real.
Quality time.
Just planning our future. Like, to me, that's like sexy. To me, that's inspiring.
It's intimate.
It's intimate. Just having a conversation about our future. Our oldest just joined the military, so it's just talking about that. He getting ready to get married in May, so just different things like that. Just sitting down and just having peace. Just having a day to ourselves where we don't have to go to work. We don't have to worry about no bills. We just sit down and have a conversation and just talk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just have a real conversation. Just have a real conversation about, life. And I mean,
so
I'm
the
bored.
Romantic part of the day, minus the physical, is really the quality time spent.
That's it.
In each other's minds.
That's it. Just intimate.
And you spend time aligning with each other.
And because with my husband, he's quiet, and he doesn't do a whole lot of talking. So it's like I'm basically like I'm you ever have one of those people where you finish their sentences all the time, or you gotta assume what they, you know what I'm saying? I'm usually right because we've been together for so long, but at the same time, sometimes it's nice to just, like, you know what? This is what I'm thinking. This is how, this is what has been on my mind. This is what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying?
Wonderful. So what I was going to say is use that thing that you know how to love him with in touch and using your voice, and then kindly ask him on multiple occasions. This has to be random. This has to be spread out over a course of time to condition him for it, because we're not used to it most times. Condition us and just ask him these simple questions. Well, one is, baby girl, I'm going to tell you the most honest question a woman can ask us that we can't run from. Baby, what are you thinking about right now? See, because if you ask a broad question of, what you got on your mind? We always say, none. I'm just chilling. But if you ask a specific question of what are you thinking about right now, it puts us on alert. Our brain goes on alert. Like, how the fuck she know I'm thinking about something? We always think about something. You know what I'm saying? So ask him, what do you think about right now?
Right.
So when he spits it out, when he finally says a little bit, because he ain't going to give you the whole picture. When he gives you a little bit of it, say, elaborate, baby. How can I help? If there's anything I could do, how can I help? Right. If it's just listen, I will. Do you know that he's going to start to talk to you more on more occasions Even
See,
if he's the quietest man in the world,
you
he
know what?
trusts you.
I did the other day we had a conversation, and I know this is not, I don't mean to be off topic,
No, be off topic, baby girl.
but
This is
like
what this is for. Talk.
we had a, I was watching this video, and I was just like, I mean, this coach, and the coach was like, you gotta be his peace. You gotta, and not just for him, for each other. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I think that you gotta be each other's peace, because with all the chaos and all the drama, and in marriage, and like parenting, and just trying to like being business owners, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to be like, I'm a doer. So I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Something gotta get paid or bought. I'm doing it. It's done. Like I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
But with him, he's like, oh, okay. Well, he knows that I'm that. So it's like he don't stress, because it's like, I'm gonna take she. Okay, well, you saw you told me it was, you know what I'm saying? It's done. So,
Right.
and I think that we need to be that for each other. It's not, you know what I'm saying? I think that men just
Facts.
be a little bit more like considerate of like our value. You know what I'm saying?
What it
And
is we're more poised in trouble than women because we're the protectors. We don't want to look weak in the storm.
right.
The moment we start to look weak in the storm, we're losing our queen.
Emotional, yes, I agree. But at the end of the day, like you have to like you can't lead in emotion with emotion all the time.
But you do.
Like,
It's your biological makeup.
I know, but like you have to, you know, be
For if you did not, guess what blueprint we wouldn't have?
what?
How to love you.
Yeah.
If
That,
there were no women on this earth, what do you think all men on this earth would do? War.
yeah.
We would apply brute force to everything if we didn't know your nurturing spirit.
Period. I agree.
That's exactly how it would be. And
I
it
agree.
would be pure destruction in less than 100 years. We'd all be dead. That's how it would work.
Yeah. I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying? So I'm saying don't get out of your feminine energy. We love
Oh,
it.
yeah, for sure. For
But
sure.
I implore you to speak exactly what you spoke to me tonight. Do it
Right.
more often to condition his mind. He's
Right.
willing. He's
Right.
willing to hear you and
Right.
listen to you. It's going to sound funny to him. Like, why the fuck all of a sudden you keep saying that same thing?
Right.
But he might say it in a jokingly manner, but watch his behavior change
Right.
for the better and the love start to show. And you like, Jermaine's so stupid. He's so funny, but it's working. He
Right.
didn't start talking to me. He don't talk out there in the world,
Right.
but he done came home and started talking to me
Right.
more often and telling me the shit that's worrying. Now I don't have to look at his face to guess. He really just saying, baby, you know what?
Right.
That motherfucker tried me today.
It's so much easier just being told, okay, boom, you know, this nigga pissed
But
me off. Okay,
we
where you at?
internalize.
Where you at? Like,
But
no.
baby, we internalize, and some stuff we don't want to feel like we couldn't handle because of you.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I
We
agree.
don't never want to come to you so much that you feel like, damn, you need me for everything. We
Right.
never want to make you feel like that because our number one job is provision and
Right.
protection.
Right.
So now if I'm stepping down to my queen to say, what do I do next? You're like, damn, I'm questioning if you can leave me now.
Right.
So that's why it's a slippery slope. Anyway,
Wait.
have I
Wait.
asked you two questions or one? Because I feel like I only asked you one.
I think just one. I think I chimed in because I wanted.
Now go. Now go.
Wait. I wanted to chime in on the
No,
actual.
I asked you two.
What two questions you asked?
No,
No.
I asked you about to describe the free date. Yeah, the free date.
No.
That's
Yeah,
it.
I
So
chimed
I
in.
owe you another one. But I don't want to make you lose that thought. Hit me with what you
Okay.
got.
I feel.
I'm
Oh,
not rushing you, love. Speak.
I wanted to chime in on the physical
Something
attributes on
something went okay, go.
the
I'm
physical
listening.
attributes on the person
Kia was talking, yeah. Go
with the
ahead.
I guess the turn off. I guess you were talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Kia.
So okay, so like yeah, right, like musty, no, bad breath. I was being funny with a lot of those things and stuff or whatever. But what were you looking for? Like 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 what were you asking? Because I wanted some clarity on
It
what you
was so
asked.
basic, and you're
No,
gonna be so mad when I explain it. So, listen, take yourself back to a time where you haven't met your husband yet, but that first day you met him. Were you attracted to him when you met him?
no.
Initial time, right? So that went away. You weren't attracted to him then.
Let me tell you why though.
Imagine, wait,
Okay,
why doesn't matter? I'm gonna tell you why it doesn't matter.
because it's funny though.
Okay, go. Let's laugh together.
Cause okay, so I'm a barber, right? So to me, it was like his edge up was off. It was like he did it himself. You know what I'm saying? Like my
Bro, I
husband.
thought you was about to say it was a professional thing. Like I can't fuck with my clients.
Listen,
You
no,
talking about his edge up was off.
no, I was at DJ's house. You know DJ. Look, I was at
Yeah.
DJ's house. DJ introduced us, and he walks in and he got this lopsided ass edge up. I was like, what the fuck? Like who? Z, you gotta meet y'all. You gotta meet this. What? What? Look at his edge up. No, I don't need to meet anyone. Like, you know my profession, like, dude. So, but that was the initial thing. But then, like,
Bro, the edge up ran you off.
look, he's really pigeon toed
Okay.
and bow leg. So it
Like
was just
Emmanuel
like,
Cobb was.
yes.
Go. Okay. Some women love that though. Some
I
women
love it.
love
I
that
love
shit.
it. But
Now
look,
you love it.
yeah, but it threw me off because I had never like like whoa, you were like okay, I see
Mm,
you,
right.
but you really like pigeon toe, but that edge up just threw me off. I was just like,
So for you on site, it was the edge up. Like, nah, ain't no way. How did he get around that? Letting his hair grow and you edging it up and seeing
it
that maybe we can evolve from here.
was just I don't know, it just really threw me off, but it made me feel like wowzy, like you. That's why, dude. Like, give him a chance. Like, you could fix that. Like, you got that. Like,
So
like
did you absolutely wait until his hair grew back for you to fix it? Or did you
no.
talk to him while it was still fucked
Oh,
up?
I felt yeah, but I said something. I was very vocal
That's
about this.
good. That's
Yeah,
good. We enjoy the upfront shit.
I was like, wait, did you get a haircut before you came? Like, did you have time?
Yeah.
No. Oh, you did that yourself. Wow. Like that's
And
what
he
you thought of
never
me?
did it himself again.
Never.
And then because he was so interested in you, he was like, I'm so glad I fucked it up. Because now I get to spend more time with her. Look
Oh,
how he won. That was destiny though.
shut
I
your ass
I
up.
probably need to go fuck my hair up to meet my soulmate. Whole time I've been letting professionals do my shit. I need to let somebody twist my shit that do hair.
Nigga, that shit was hilarious. I was anyway. Okay, ask me a second question. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
Second question.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't.
Why do you think we have such a high rate of failed relationships these days?
Divorces or just relationships, period.
Relationships, period. You can add both into the equation
Um,
if you would
I,
like, just whatever perspective.
I feel like with social media and all of these outside influences being, so prevalent today, with sneaky links and everything being so accessible, even like women and men being so accessible and just not respecting the like just the just respecting a relationship. Like, oh,
Mm.
you married. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about her. Like, You marry you.
So the thrill
Like
of
saying, I'm just trying to, whatever, you got money. I'm trying to get my rent paid. I'm trying to, it's no respect. It's no respect, period. And I just feel like it starts with the foundation. It starts at home, point blank, period. Because if it's, if we solid, then it ain't nothing. But at the end of the day, like, you still got these thirsty motherfuckers out here that just don't have any kind of integrity or respect for the like just marriage or people's relationship or what they're trying to do, and will do any and everything to ruin it,
mm.
to destroy it. Like,
So the destruction of marriage to you, it feels like you're saying there's no integrity with the people in the marriage because naturally
both.
nobody would be able to come between
That's why I
who's
said, if
the
the
two people
foundation,
that are committed.
if you solid, then you solid. But I'm just
Mm.
saying, like, I feel like it's so many different outside influences that people didn't have 50 years ago. That you know what I'm saying? They might have had, your granddaddy might have had 20 kids, and you know what I'm saying, with Susie May and this, but everybody knew, but everybody didn't know.
But society is different. The internet can expose somebody in a matter of minutes or
Right. That's
seconds.
what I'm saying. That's
So the dynamics changed.
but you're accessible to me now. Whereas I
Mm.
would have had to have, hey homie, such and such, such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like, give her my number, whatever,
Look
whatever.
at how we had to access you in the 90s. I had to write your number on a napkin
Right.
to go home and call you on the payphone or the house phone
Right.
and court you, actually court you before I could take you to the skating rink.
Right.
My mama had to answer that phone first and even
Nigga.
allow you to even talk to me.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? So nowadays you can access me directly on the hip at 13 years old or
Right.
12 or 11. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So because the dynamics changed and what you are, I agree with everything you just said.
Right.
But I'm a caveat and say, since the dynamics changed, how do you think? Uh, I won't ask you that way. What I'll say is, do you think there's an easier way for us to navigate relationships, even though the internet and all these things against relationships exist? And I won't even say they're against relationships. I feel like the memes fuck us up.
Yeah.
However, that's not an excuse. What do you think would make it easier on relationships today when it comes to mental health and dealing with a relationship? Do you think that it would have to be for example, do you think it would have to be uh, a boundary on social media,
No,
a boundary on phone usage
I
when
think
we're spending time?
I just feel like I mean, like the just, I mean, like, relationships and marriages and like just intimate, like like
No, no, no. This is opinion based, baby. You stressing too hard.
but I'm
What
saying,
is your natural opinion of what you think would be easier on relationships today? There's no right or wrong answer.
just being open to like therapy, open to,
Yes.
you froze up for a second.
I froze up.
Just being open to, like, because you bleed, yeah, you good now, but like, especially being married to a black man,
Mm,
it's like when we have issues, like, I don't know, sometimes I don't know how to navigate through shit, and he doesn't either. So like, sometimes being open to have that outside influence, that professional help us navigate these issues, is healthy. And
mm.
normalizing, you know mental health, like, just that's a humongous thing for
I
me.
love it. I
you know
love it.
that's a humongous thing for me. Just black men, period, just being open to, like, sitting down and just, like, with a professional, and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, prime example, like with Kanye West stuff. I mean, I don't care about all that shit. Like, you know, it is what it is, but like clearly there's an issue there, and you know, it's sad. It's sad.
It's a pressure we don't know.
Right.
Which means we don't know how we would react either.
Right.
However,
right. But
I'm positive with $9 billion in the bank, you don't know who to trust.
Period. But still, like, it's still.
I told my other people, I think you would go crazy with 100 million.
Yeah, I go shit.
Because your family would be on your head daily.
Less.
And you got to cut people off that you thought you was going to love forever. You know what I'm saying? But we're talking about a $9 billion investment. Which means everybody has their hands in on his mental health.
It's just mental health, period, in Black America and just in America, period, normalizing it. Just, you know what I'm saying?
You know why I don't think he's crazy?
Huh?
I don't think Kanye's crazy at all. I think he's just ahead of
I'm not saying he's
where
crazy.
We are. I think he knows so much about what's happening behind the scenes.
Right.
He doesn't know how to articulate it to people like me and you.
Period. But I just feel like
I love therapy.
Right.
I do this because I love dealing with people, and I'm okay. Some of my brothers, not some of my brothers, at least 13 of my people have taken their own lives when we got back from war. You know what I'm saying? So I take mental health very seriously. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to let you get your last point off so I can move to the next person.
No,
But I want to say I'm not rushing you, but thank you so much for all your input. You're so dope, Zina. You've been that way since day one. You're not one of the people I could say has a blemish in my mind. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anytime. I'll be watching you. So, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that. You so quiet.
I had time today.
I feel you. And I understand that. That's family love. So listen, anything you want to say before we get off of here? I don't want to feel like I'm throwing you off.
I mean, all love back home. Like, everybody just take care of yourself and just, like, you know, if, I don't know, just talk to somebody. Like, you know, that's not a PSA, but just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mental health is real, and, like, you're not alone, and, you know, that's it. And I love you all.
That's love.
I love
That's
you.
Love. Mr. Jones said, I miss you, Zina, my shot put, buddy.
Me, I'm good, a project bricks around me. Nigga don't know shit about me. Me and my niggas dogs off the leash like it's a fence round me. Seem like some bitch round me. Fuck Rico, I need Mitch round me. Worst friend in the world, you treat me like a Glock and switch on me. Catch come so many plays, I count this shit so many ways. Thumbing through the dirt, I done did this shit so many days. This shit ain't free.